The following video was not made to be a real read-along video, nor intended for children. This video was only made for entertainment purposes only. Greetings and salutations everyone, it is I, Bendry, and welcome to episode 2 of MVS PLUSH STORIES. And today we are going to be reading the classic fairy tale, Alice in Wonderland.
Bendry?
Who are you?
Oh, I believe we haven't met yet since we're both in a movie and,
You seriously have to reference that?
I'm sorry, okay? Look, my name is Captain Toad. And, yeah.
Okay then, why are you here?
Well, I'm here to inform you that we're not reading Alice in Wonderland.
What?
Yeah, instead we're gonna be reading this.
What? Let me see that. Why does it keep falling down? Abby in Wonderland? Wait, is this a Sesame Street book?
Yes, because, this was the second book that was part of the poll that we did that received the same amount of votes as the last book that Bendy and the others did.
Oh, okay then, well, yeah, we're going to be reading Abby in Wonderland, and I'm gonna be the narrator for this one.
Actually, I'm gonna be the narrator.
Who said that?
Miguel.
Why?
Look, let's just get started, okay?
Fine.
Alright, we're about to read the story of Abby in Wonderland. Wow, that is some horrible lighting.
We're working with what we got.
Whatever. Anyways, let's begin the story. Once upon a time, a sleepy little fairy in training named Abby was daydreaming in the park when a red rabbit hopped by. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Anyways, who wants to be the red rabbit? Really? Nobody? Okay then. Oh no! I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! Cried the red rabbit, looking at his big pocket watch. Okay, the next role here is Abby herself. So, who's gonna be Abby? I'll be. Okay then.
What's that noise?
Wait! Cried Abby, but the red rabbit disappeared into a nearby hole. Curious, Abby tumbled after him. Whee! She exclaimed as she fell down, down, down. Abby flapped her wings, but she still landed with a thud. Thank you, Luigi, for that unnecessary sound effect. Oh, my wand! Gasped Abby as her magic wand flew right out of her hand and into the red rabbit's pocket. Wait, she cried. Please come back. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, was all he replied. So Abby chased after him. Abby found herself at a tiny door. I'm too big to fit, she sighed. If I had my wand, I could poof my way through. Suddenly, she spotted a cookie and a small bottle. Alright, Bendry, it's your turn.
Why do I have to be the little roles? Really, you're not gonna say anything? Sheesh.
I'll help, the bottle cried.
Just do what it says on the card. Rhyme, drink.
Pink? Blink? All at once, Abby knew. Shrink.
Now you're just the right size for the door,
the bottle giggled.
Please take us with you.
And that's just what Abby did. Wow, everything's so big, said Abby, seeing the world on the other side of the door. What a wonderland. She came across two curious characters in a beautiful garden. Alright, the next two roles are the Counterpillar and Little Rose. So, oh, Luigi. You haven't had a role yet. So you want me to be who? The counterpillar. Okay then. Greetings. I am the counterpillar, announced one. I love to count. This is my friend, Little Rose. Wait, who is gonna be Little Rose? Anyone? V? I'm already playing Abby. Bendry? I'm already doing the bottle. Toad, I know you're doing the narrator and the Red Rabbit, so, I'll do another role. Alright, here we go. Hola! My Spanish name is Rosita. Wow, I didn't know you speak Spanish. I mean, I did have a Spanish voice actor in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I don't know his name, but I'm pretty sure he did a good job. Abby was amazed. A flower that can talk? Si, Rosita replied. Count the flowers with us. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm sorry, interrupted Abby. I can't count right now. I have to find my magic wand. But I'm so small, I'll never spot it. Just then, the cookie in her hand said, Is Bendry doing the cookie? Yes. Oh, really? Rhyme, eat. So, Abby grew as she rhymed. Meat, heat, eat. Wow, that's neat, said a much bigger Abby. At the moment, Abby spotted the Red Rabbit. She ran after him into some magical woods. What's that munching sound? Abby wondered as she walked. She looked up to see 2 googly eyes. Oh, what am I looking at? A voice said. Alright, the next one, I think that's supposed to be Cookie Monster. Who's gonna be Cookie Monster?
Sorry I'm late. I had to do some things first, usual hedgehog stuff. Anyways, what book are we reading?
Oh, Sonic, you're just in time. You were looking for someone to play Cookie Monster.
Okay. Do I have to do the voice?
No.
Alright. Me think you should say, what looking at you?
And magically, a marvelous cat appeared.
Me Cheshire Cookie Cat, he said. Me from Cheshire, that real place,
I can appear and disappear too, said Abby. Only not without my magic wand. Mr. Rabbit has it. Did you see him go by?
Go that away, said the cat. Rabbit almost too late for tea party.
Abby was just in time to join the tea party herself. Oh, Mr. Rabbit, she said excitedly. You have my... Alright, the next role here is the Mad Hatter. So, who wants to be the Mad Hatter? Anyone? Oh, Luigi, how about you? No. I'm not doing the Mad Hatter. Why? Because I'm already playing the Count. Some of us have more than one role, Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll do it. Alrighty then. Okay. Hello there, interrupted her host, and welcome to Mad Hatter's Hat Shop. I'm your cute, furry, and highly fashionable hatter. Care for some tea? Okay. Abby nodded. I'll have some tea. Abby looked in her cup. I didn't think you meant the letter T, she said. I get it, because T starts with T, and they put a T in her cup of tea. I'm sorry. Then she said, Excuse me, Mr. Rabbit, but my magic wand accidentally fell into your pocket. Could I please have it back? Oh, sure, replied the Red Rabbit. Rabbit. Uh-oh, he said softly, finding a hole in the pocket. It must have fallen out. Sorry. But I need my wand to get back home, Abby gasped. Oh no, the Red Rabbit suddenly shouted. I'm super late for His Royal Majesty's... what's that word?
I think that's supposed to say croquet.
Okay, I'm late for His Royal Majesty's croquet game. And off he hopped. His Royal Majesty? Abby thought. Maybe he can help me get home. So she ran after the Red Rabbit and came upon a very messy place. Make way for the King of Cards, the Grouch of Hearts, the Red Rabbit announced. Alright, the next role is the Grouch of Hearts. Sonic, how about you be...
No. Let me be the Grouch of Hearts.
Well, why? I was gonna give the role to Sonic.
Because you gave me 2 dumb roles of being a bottle of milk and a cookie. Everyone else has proper roles, but I don't.
I mean, if you're that desperate, I mean, you could, but...
Okay, then. It's rotten to be here, grumbled the king. Bring me that new royal scepter.
My wand, Abby said.
No, it's a scepter, snapped the king. I found it.
But I lost it, Abby explained. It's my wand.
Well then, said the king, I challenge you to a croquet game. Whoever wins get this scepter.
I've got to try, thought Abby. It's the only way I could get my wand back.
You know, this story's reminding me a lot of Alice in Wonderland.
And that's because it's like a parody.
Oh, I see.
What an odd game. They use plastic flamingos to hit balls under wiggly worm wickets. But the worms slithered away when Abby's ball came near. They scooted into place for the king's ball.
Ha! Game over. I win, declared the king. So the wand is mine.
But that's not fair, protested Abby.
So let me get this straight. The worms were like, oh, we're bouncing over here. And then they were like, oh, the king's over there. Let's go bounce to his.
How do you even know? You know what? I'm not going to even ask. That wand belongs to Abby, announced the Red Rabbit.
She's nothing but a little fairy, growled the king.
I may be little, said Abby, but that doesn't mean I'm nothing. Then Abby had a big idea. She held the Red Rabbit's hand and the cookie, and then rhymed the words with eat. Sweet, greet, treat. Abby and the Red Rabbit grew and grew. Who's the little one now? Roared the Red Rabbit.
Take the wand, it's yours,
gulped the grouchy king. Abby cheered. Now I can get home. Huh. Well, that's one way to increase her size. I mean, if they had some mega mushrooms lying around, that would also work. You do know Sesame Street and Super Mario Brothers are different things, right?
Yeah, I know. Voices out the wax.
Sheesh! It's time for me to go, Abby said. But first, we need to shrink a bit. Abby held up the bottle. Rhyme drink with me. Think, stink, shrink. Oh wait, that was the Red Rabbit. You were supposed to say that. I know, I'm sorry. And that's what they did. Being on my own true size again is wonderful. Abby smiled and hugged her new friend. Thanks for helping me. Then, Abby lifted her wand and poofed herself back home. Bye, said the Red Rabbit. See you in another dream. Huh. The Red Rabbit knew she was daydreaming. Crazy. And that's it. That's the end of the story. Alright, let's just go and do the outro. Alright, that was Abby in Wonderland. I gotta say, that was a pretty interesting book. I mean, yeah, I know it wasn't our target demographic, but hey, it was the other book. Oh, by the way, Bendry, you were acting like a real grouch today.
And why is that?
Well, because you had 2 lame roles, and then you demanded to have a major role, and Did he just walk out the door?
I think he did.
Oh well. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of MVS Plush Stories. In the next episode, I don't know who's going to be reading it, but we're going to be reading Arthur Meets the President. Which is kind of weird, because at the moment recording this, there's like a little election thing going on, and yeah. Well, anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you click that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos on the channel. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go on a new adventure.